We're here on board the motor vessel Keith Darling, and I'm here with an old friend, Gwen Amrhein of Granite City, Illinois. Gwen, hi.
Hi.
And is it all right if we film this for SCI TV?
Sure.
Great.
Sure.
So you were just showing me some your next project, as you.
Yeah, these are one of our engineers.
Really?
This is I believe his aunt and his uncle, and
cool.
he wanted me to do those for him. So that's my next project.
So, but you're the cook on board the KD, and have been doing this for how long?
15 years,
okay.
and I was
so you're going to make a cake with those pictures on them, right?
No.
No.
No. No. Who know what it is math and art was my major in high school, and I quit completely doing it. And then when I come out here, everybody needs a hobby of some time, so I started drawing again. And I've done a few things for the cancer walks and stuff like that, and I will get those to you so you can see them.
Well, but you actually even did a portrait of the namesake of this vessel, Keith Darling.
Yes, it's a big hush-hush secret now.
I'm sorry, you didn't do that.
I didn't do that. Apparently when the boat gets christened, I did a drawing of Keith Darling for the boat. But yeah, it's a good hobby to have while I'm out. On days, there's not many of them, but the days that I have time that I can sit down.
And what's the best time of day for you?
In the afternoon, in between lunch and supper.
And what are your summer? I noticed that you obviously do portraiture, but
I started out doing animals, and I just got into portraiture here a few years back. I've done a couple of people's babies, their grandbabies, and stuff like that. And then I did to Keith Darling, and a couple of people saw it. Now it's like, please, please, please do this for me. So, but it gives me something to do, keeps me out of trouble.
Okay. Now you work. You were saying that you do work in pencils, sometimes colored pencils, and we.
No, I do. I used to do oils and pastels, but it's too much to carry out here. So I go basically black and white pencil.
But yesterday we brought you some charcoal.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You know what to do with that?
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm excited.
And today we brought you this.
A new drawing book. I can't wait to put my first drawing in it. Yay!
So with
and I'm not showing the picture that you put in there.
That's okay. So now, when you were giving some advice to somebody who was hoping to become a towboat cook, among the things you said was about the importance of maintaining your sanity and having something that you're doing that is just for you.
That's when I draw, and my guys know when they come into the galley, if I'm sitting at the table and I'm drawing, don't ask me for a cookie. Don't ask me for a glass of tea. Don't ask me for whatever. That's my time.
Exactly.
My time.
So, and you were saying something which I think some people might find unusual, that when you're home, when you're off the boat, which is rare it seems, but when you're back in Granite City and you have this lovely house, you somehow aren't as inclined to draw or to do art.
No, that's. I don't. This is my escape. Like I said, I quit drawing for years. When I got back on the boat, I picked it back up and started. So it was something that's my time, my thing. That's what I did.
And do you find? I mean, how does it? Does it make a difference when? I mean, do you sleep better, or are you just calmer, or what?
Calmer. It just relaxes me. Everybody's got to have something. That's my thing. That takes me, even though I'm in the boat and there are all the noises around me and everybody's running around. That's my world.
Well, some people are going to recognize you if they see this, because you were one of the award-winning photographers by the name of Gregory Thorpe. You were one of his favorite subjects, his muse, if you will.
And I don't know why.
But you understood when he said, "I would really like to take your picture." You got that right away. There was no. I mean, you wanted to observe the safety protocols, but you understood that because he was an artist and.
Well, that's the other thing too is my tattoos. I love my tattoos. I'm a piece of work. It's giraffes. I do giraffes.
So we knew you were a piece of work. But now, when Gregory was taking your picture and they came back, and of course they're all over the place, including at Seamen's Church and you had brochures. What was your reaction when you saw that?
It's a towboater's life.
Okay. But I mean, did you share those photos with the family or?
Oh, my mom's seen them. It's
Okay.
just me and my mom. Yeah, she thought they were pretty neat. Yeah, me and with all my gear on. So she. But most everybody else that knows me, they're just like, yeah, there she is,
Now,
living the dream.
You probably have what, maybe hundreds of drawings?
My mother's house is covered in them.
Okay, they just answered my. So is that do you,
And they were all high school and stuff. Now everything that I do out here, I keep none of it.
Really?
I give it away. Somebody will ask me, do this, do that. I give it all away. And then I did do some, and I'll get those to you for the cancer last year.
Wow.
Their cancer drive.
Yeah.
We had a silent auction, or so the year before, I did donated 2 for that.
Wow.
So.
It's holy mackerel. Well, then, so truly, this is. It's therapeutic, but it's also your gift, just the way that you're an artist in the kitchen and you're also an artist at the other end of your fingers there with pencil or whatever. So that's wonderful. What's when you think about your future, because you've been out here 16 years, and I'm guessing you probably have another 16 years in you. What are your goals for being out here?
Just keep doing what I'm doing. I just figure when I die out here, they'll just put me in a wheel wash. I'll be okay.
Well, but I know that you serve on the advisory committee, and you are part of the process of helping them to to replace the current generation of cooks.
And to help everybody out. It's still an ongoing progress, and we're hoping that everybody gets on board, and standards are all the same, and everybody's doing pretty much the same thing in their own way.
Right.
So
now, I'm told that you've had offers to go to other vessels, but you've stayed on this
10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
And is that because you just can't think of I've
got my group well trained.
Okay. And you referred to them just yesterday. You
my
called
boys.
Your boys. Right.
My boys. I have no children. When I came out here, I have 2 boats. And my first boat was a WT2 Taunt, and I still love my boys on there. There's always going to be other crews, but that was my crew. And now this is my crew.
Rumor has it that you stay in touch with your boys even when they move on.
I do. I still talk to some of them over there. Hi, Sam. And Darwin and the captain over there, and I still talk to a bunch of them.
Wow.
I just saw one the other day on a boat down here, so yeah.
And I'm guessing that they probably feel comfortable enough with you that when things aren't going so great, they'll say, hey, Gwen, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Hey,
being a cook, it's a whole different world. You're a mom, you're her friend, and you're the big meanie in the galley. I have a better word for that, and I get called that quite often.
Well, it's been said that on many vessels, the cook is the last toehold of civilization.
Well, you got to make them feel at home. When I was trained, there was no internet, there was no satellite. You had each other. And the thing I was trained was you got 3 things to look forward to: a hot shower, a warm bed, and a good meal. And that's our goal of the advisory board. Let's get it back to that. Good meal.
Now, when you said specifically that when you're off the boat, you don't think about the boat. In fact, I know you can't repeat what you said about it, but in other words, you don't take your work home with you.
Oh no.
So what do you do when you're at home that fills you up?
I mean, it's like I have 2 separate lives. Out here, this is my family. I go home. My mother's elderly. I try to spend time with her and a few good friends. And when we get together, it's fun. We have a good time. As a matter of fact, I've got a drawing to show you. I did for one of my very good friends. And
Gwen, thank you so much. You've been very generous with your time, and it's great to see you again.
All right, thanks.